Hello and thanks for tuning in. This is Foosbag with Wicked Cruel. Gonna do a DLC 1 recap for the Dark Below, just the gear I got this last week while enjoying some new content and new weapons and all that. And not the grindiest member of the clan by any means, but managed to get a few things accomplished. But you can just see off this original screen here, I can be 31, just for the record, but I want to show off cool stuff I got. Just today, actually, last day, I went ahead and finished up my second Nightfall. Got the Claws of Ahamkara. That is an expansion exotic. Pretty exciting. And looks awesome. See, it's even got the claws on the shoulders. Cool stuff, but haven't put in the time yet. Just got it today. So it has a ways to go. But I'm still pumped for it. Melee attack speed is always good. An additional charge to Scorch and Energy Drain, aka an extra flame shield. That's awesome. So yeah, can't wait. And because of that, one of my next goals is going to be to buy a helmet. Because both these other exotics here, I got this from the Zur Engram, Skull of Dire Ahamkara. And while it's one of the original ones, but on the second gen ability and everything, defense scores, I never got it before. So to me, it's like a brand new, like expansion kind of thing, even though it's not. So that's awesome. And then I went ahead and swapped with Zur to get the newer version of this, the Light Beyond Nemesis, because I use this helmet a lot. That whole Faster Revive is handy for normal raids and nightfalls and everything, when you really, every second counts sometimes, So got that, and that was one of my priorities, was to get that maxed out. And there it is, but so I got this level 30, from Vault of Glass, but I don't have any 33 purple helmet to put on. So, stuck at 30. I guess I get this upgraded, maybe that'd be enough. But anyway, I'm going to be buying a helmet first chance I get. Beyond these gloves here, I bought these right away, trying to get to level 31 for doing Crota's End raid. And reload speed with hand cannons, that's handy. Increase melee attack speed, I always like that. And then from those Eris bounties, everyone got some gloves. Basically, almost the same gloves. Reload speed with scout rifles, and melee reducing the cooldown. So the perks are different, but discipline strength, intellect strength. I'd rather one didn't have strength. Seems like no trouble getting my strength pretty high normally. But so got both of those. Same thing where I bought this in that race to get to 31. More sniper rifle ammo, which is awesome, but generally I use icebreakers, so it doesn't make any difference. More ammo for auto rifles. I don't normally use a lot of auto rifle, but we'll talk more about that in a minute. I've been doing it a bit more lately. And then got this from the Vanguard just as a level up reward. And going to go ahead and put the experience in it and everything, but probably not going to put materials in. We'll see, intellect and discipline. Intellect and discipline, it's one of the main things I look for is how you can balance the ability boosts. Going down to the boots, I did get the raid boots right away, which is nice. Heavy ammo, obviously nice. Increase agility while carrying the sword of a hive sword bearer, which really matters when you're taking care of the bridge and everything. I've already hit that bottleneck everyone's so concerned about, is those radiant materials, both the shards and energies, which you need to upgrade the radiant or the raid gear. And it looks like it's going to take quite a while to get that kind of stuff done, but they're trying to put in some longevity in the game. I hope they speed it up a little bit, because this is definitely going to take a while, but like the boots, definitely was pumped to get them. And of course, I'd already bought some. I got these in that race of 31 to get them done. Auto rifle, damage. At least they're a laced boot. Looks good, right? Yeah, let's put it on and appreciate it. Yeah. And then, the bond from Eris. That's awesome. It's not my favorite, but it's cool. I went ahead and wasted a bunch of my motes getting cosmetics from the speaker because I was sick of getting engrams that got me stuff for the wrong class. I just play Warlocks, but that may have been a mistake. I don't regret it too much. So this was the first expansion gun that I got for the People auto rifle. Been using it in Crucible. One thing I like about it is the whole radar staying active while aiming down the sights. That's one of my favorite perks on anything. And just lately, for whatever reason, I've been using these agility boosts. I'm hoping that makes my melees faster because I really rely on that flame shield. And I haven't maxed it out here with the materials just because I've been using up a lot of glimmer, and this just isn't the top of my priority list to get this one done. But it's alright. I mean, I do enjoy the gun. It looks different. That's fun too. So now over here, I, with Xur, purchased the upgrade for my Icebreaker. Icebreaker really is probably, it's tied for my favorite gun in the game. It's just so useful, and was one of the first things I bought to want to get upgraded, and then it's been not upgraded as far as it should be, but we're getting there. Great gun, of course. My second favorite gun, if you're wondering, or tied for favorite gun, I guess, is Fatebringer. Such a great pistol. Love it, love it, love it. Hoping when the level 31 Vaulted Glass hard mode comes out, we can get those new versions of these weapons with the higher attack power, and I will play Vaulted Glass forever until I get the new Fatebringer. Totally worth it. Also in here, I got the Black Hammer Raid Sniper Rifle. Pretty excited about that. And like I was saying though, Icebreaker is one of my favorite guns in the game, so it's hard to see myself replacing that, but there are times where I could see myself using this. But I'm going to finish upgrading Icebreaker before I get in after this one. Only 3 magazine, but land 3 precision shots will refill the magazine, so if you can keep just hitting your precisions, then you don't have to reload till you're out of ammo. And then mulligans, if you miss, you get a shot back, potentially. There's a chance. I haven't used it yet, so I have no idea how well it seems to work. And of course, it's a raid gun, so it has increased damage to Hive Majors. I think this will actually be really handy at the bridge part of Crota's End. But we'll see. It'll probably be a little while before I actually have this upgraded. But I love it, and it looks totally badass. Moving down a slot, I bought the new Truth from Xur. I had not finished maxing out my other one because I didn't quite get there before the shards, and I figured, well, everything's going to change anyway. And I haven't really put hardly anything into this because I'm working on Icebreakers, so whenever I turn in Bounty Experience, it's not going to this exotic. It's going to the other one. I've also got the Cure as a new attack level rocket launcher. It's handy that it can track targets. I actually use this against Crota. Even though it's not my best rocket launcher, it works the best for that without having to switch my exotics around. And I got the Culling as a higher attack level. That was my first just random purple drop. Got that one just tonight, I think. So that was exciting, of course. And, it's an arc machine gun, which at first bummed me out because I got that one and that one, but those ones don't do 331 attack when they're maxed, so it will be used. You can see in the upper right, that is the Crota emblem when you beat that. And also the shader I'm wearing is received from finishing the Crota's End, a legendary shader. Depending on what armor you have on, sometimes it doesn't show quite as much of this reddish orange color, but I really don't like this coat all that much cosmetically speaking. I just got it to get to 31, but this shader looks better on it than anything else I've had, so that's alright. And then there's that emblem I was talking about. So that's how my first week of the Dark Below expansion has gone. I've had a blast, really. I love the game anyway, and for the $20 or whatever, it feels like I got way more than any other DLC I've purchased on a console game before, and that's great. So good work, Bungie. You're not getting a bunch of complaints from me, though I do hope you change the Radiant materials, make those a little faster, or let me swap like 5 Ascendant materials to get 1 Radiant, but I'll just count on you to do the right thing. Anyway, I'm Foosbag. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions or anything, just leave a comment. I check that pretty regularly. And check out other videos on YouTube. Like I mentioned, Wicked Wizard did a recap of his. He's a hunter and he put in a lot of time and effort. So just scroll down on this YouTube channel to see more of that. Definitely worth the watch. He's got a lot of really cool gear, does some good commentary. So thanks again for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, share the videos, and I'll see you in the wild.